So we're going to send you to the speech therapist, because they thought my problem was enunciation. When you pronounce the words correctly and articulate so people understand the syllables. So I go to the speech therapist at 14 or 15 years old, and he teaches me tongue twisters from Dr. Seuss. So I'm probably the only 52-year-old man in the world who can say, when the Beatles fight these battles with their paddles in the puddle, and the puddle's in a bottle, and the bottle's on a poodle, and the poodle's eating noodles, this is what they call. Excuse me, Mrs. Sign Language, I don't think you kept up with that. I don't think all of the interpreters kept up with that either. So let's try that again. When the Beatles fight these battles with their paddles in the puddle, and the puddle's in the bottle, and the bottle's on a poodle, and the poodle's eating noodles, this is what they call. Now, here's what I want you to think about. What was the fairy tale that you grew up with? What was the story that was so special to you? Maybe it was Little Red Riding Hood. Maybe it was Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Whatever it was, but think about the time when you had somebody who read you those stories and you first learned to read yourself. And you read those stories and you believed those stories. Because belief is a funny thing. Because when we believe things, they seem to come true. And when we don't believe things, they seem not to work out, don't they? And I want us to explore this whole concept, which is our theme all this weekend. You've heard everybody, Craig and Jeremiah and Kyle and everybody up here has been talking about this one very special word, the word of the weekend, believe. I wrote a blog post about it the other day as I was kind of preparing my thoughts for this speech. I've been thinking about this for a couple of months, what I wanted to share on this special night that I had a little bit of time to spend with you. And so I wrote about the amazing power that belief has upon us. Think about somebody who joins Agile and they believe. They believe that this is magical. They believe these products are amazing. They believe this compensation plan is bulletproof. They believe the corporate team we have and the field leadership we have, the people behind this company are so amazing. They go out and they qualify for President's Club in 5 days. Think about Mexico.